My trust in you is gone. Now I'm going to have to kill them too. For those that all don't know who I am the ninja, Brayden, from my favorite martial arts movie of all time, Revenge of the Ninja. Those of y'all who know what this looks like, the mask, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Brayden, the ninja who was in there smuggling heroin from Japan. But the way he was the coolest ninja we've ever seen on the screen. So I might follow it up with a Halloween Hood Story edition. I don't even know if I told this story, but since it's Halloween and this was the day it happened, here we go. We all head to this haunted house. My cousin's idea. I don't do haunted houses. I haven't done haunted houses since I was like maybe 12. So I was in the crib doing nothing, watching TV, and he was like, yo, me and these chicks are going out. You want to go roll with? And I'm like, Dad. So they came and picked me up. We go out to this event for Halloween, and it's supposed to have been the scariest, and it's like one of the second scariest haunted houses in the state of Illinois, the Lake County Fairgrounds. So I'm like, okay, used to be old, like where they used to have cows in their slaughterhouse. So it's got the Texas, chainsaw massacre theme. So I'm like, oh, that's a nice prop. I get in there. The price is like, it's $25, like $30-something to get in and this much. So I was like, I would be like paying almost $40 to get in here for a haunted house, man. So now this thing becomes about money. And now these girls are with us and I'm like, dude, I'm paying for me, not paying for her. They was like, that's not the problem. Just for chill. So I'm like, man, I'll go. Because I was like, I'll wait in the car. But I decided to go along with it. And then, all of a sudden, I get in there. We're walking. These little things pop up. Woo! I'm like, yeah, whatever. Woo! Yeah, whatever. So as we going through this, then all of a sudden, it was one thing popped up. Rod, and it's moved. I'm like, hey, that's a person. Hey, get away from us. And this dude got a chainsaw. Run. I'm like, hey, I ain't signed up for this. So I'm breaking out. This chick, she's so terrified. She ain't even come with us. She was somebody else. She just like froze. I said, come with us. My boy done lost his girl somewhere in this process. The other girl, I don't know where she went. But anyway, I don't know where they went. I'm sitting there basically by myself in this situation, and I got an insurance policy. I grabbed somebody else's chick who left their girl too. So I got her, and she's like, oh my God, they left me. I'm like, don't worry. You're with us now. I told my cousin, I said, look, this insurance policy right here, she's going to be the first to go if things get hot. We got to get out of here. Me and you. We getting out of here. I don't care about nobody else. Me and you got to get out of here. So we start the whole thing going. So as we're going, we're sitting there and we're going through the hall, the maze, and all of a sudden the room you start feeling hands come out the wall and grab people. It was, everybody's panicking and running, and next thing you know, somebody jumped out. I grabbed her and threw her right in the direction of the guy, and they run into each other. That was my insurance ticket. Now I'm breaking out. I'm like, we got to get to the end of this thing. I want out right now. So we go into this room, and it's just me and my cousin in this room. I'm like, all right, something ain't right in here. It's pink and yellow and all these polka dots. And the chairs in there are the same color, the lamp, table. I said, we ain't supposed to be in here. This is a trap. We got to get out of here right now. And we're trying to find the door. I'm like, find the door, fill on the wall until we hit the door so we can get up out of here. And I see something moving in there. I said, wait a minute. Something's moving in here. And they were like, what? I'm like, something is moving in here. What it is somebody's in a bodysuit, in a complete bodysuit that's matching the room with the yellow and the pink polka dots all over them. And I could tell because I could see the movement. You know how you could see something moving? But it's very difficult to locate them. It's like looking at one of them pictures you got to stare at for a while before it comes into focus. And I saw a person in there in a full bodysuit matching the thing moving. I said, okay, time to go. Because, you know, I got 2011 vision. Booyah. So anyway, I'm moving. I'm running. My cousin, one of them grabs him. Because I'm like, there's somebody in the room. Somebody grabbed him. He screamed, oh, he runs into me. I run, bow, dead smack into the wall. I said, see, you'll be the type to get me killed. If this was a real thing. I'm like, man, we got to get out of here. I can't take it. My anxiety, I'm on total survival mode. That alarm kicks off and everybody got to go. So we sitting there, right, going through the procedures. Next thing you know, we catch up with his girl. She, you left me. La, 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 la. Her friend, I'm shut up. You won't give up our position. Then we get in the room and all the ball, everybody in there that's in this room, the balls start filling up the room. Like those like balls you see at the McDonald's. You know, they just start filling up all the way past your head to the ceiling. People buried alive. Like, ah! You were in there for like 3-4 minutes. Let me out! Let me out! People in there screaming. Then they finally release all the balls. You go on this little narrow path where the whole room is spinning. You go through that process. Next thing you know, you're in the barn where they actually slaughter the animals. This thing like doesn't end. And all of a sudden there's a doctor in one of the stalls. He's operating on a guy who's like half alive. And they're like, what's going on here? I'm like, I'm not sticking around to find out. I'm out. I'm trying to get to the end of this thing. I want to get to the car. Then another guy comes out with a chainsaw and a hatchet. Ah! Starts chasing people around. I ain't got time for this. I didn't sign up for this. I need to go effective immediately. So we're breaking out of there. We're let's go. We got to go. We got to hit it. So all of a sudden, all of the guys that's with us is like, are you really finna hit it out of here? I'm like, yes, we're getting out of here right now. So next thing you know, we're puffing. I'm almost out of breath. And I'm like, you got the keys, right? He's like, she got the keys. I'm gonna get the keys from her. What is wrong with you? You got me out here about to die with no keys. We can't drive. And I'm thinking we leaving them. You think we gonna come back? We're leaving. So he was, all right, I'll go get the keys. He trying to find her. I'm like, I'll wait for them outside. So I broke and left him. I had no intentions of sticking around for any more activity. That one guy, they's like, we ain't supposed to touch them. They not going to touch you. They just going to come up and run up on you. I ain't understand that rule. When he jumped out at me and ran towards me, I saw an opportunity of me versus him. I gave him a move. I gave him a little shove. Poof! And he flew. Hey! I'm like, hey, for nothing. I'm out of here. I'm trying to get out this door. And I don't know where the door is, but I'm going to keep going down this line until I hit it. Every time they jumped out, they was too late. I was moving too fast. By the time I go past, boom, then somebody jump out. Hey, they got to turn around and try to go back to get me. So they'll be like, well, he gone already. Let me focus on these people because he moving too fast. I was too quick trying to get out that door. They could have the $30-something. I can care less. Whoever that chick was that was with us, sorry. Don't know what happened to you, but I know what happened to us. We was on it. Then, after that, we make it to the end of the line. My cousin went and got the keys, and he come busting out there. Where you at? Get in the car. Get in the car. He got the car. All right, let's stay here. Woo! We made it. We survived. We checking the back seats, everything. Our alert system was up. Next thing you know, here they come. The girls. Oh my God, what is? Oh, you love us. I can't believe it. This was a real thing. This was a real thing. Y'all would be dead. We would be alive. That's the only way to take it, baby. Because I was not going back to another haunted house. And I refuse to go back now. I don't even dress up for Halloween. This was what I was going to wear to the costume party. Or if the Meek Mill's beef situation got to the next level. but this thing here is because of Brayton, the ninja. And I said, wow, I get a chance to have a Brayton mask. So this is the closest I've seen to a Brayton mask. And I was like, I gotta get it. If you don't look up Revenge of the Ninja, you know what I'm talking about. It's your boy Karceno, and I'm out.